Hello, my name is Samuel Brown, and this is my report presentation for Reckless Records. The site I used is recklessrecords.com. It's the website for a record store in Chicago. You could look up products in their inventory, be it records, CDs, cassettes, or even movies. You can also purchase CDs, cassettes, and gift certificates or any merch they may be selling. They sell mugs, cups, tote bags, t-shirts. You can buy those things on their site. There's also information on their policy of selling your music to the store. Okay. Here are some screenshots of the site, areas that receive the most traffic. To the left is the landing page. This is the first page you see when you type in reckless.com. To the right, top right, is the new release page. This is where they put newly released music and give like a description of the album, where it came from, the label, all that information. Bottom right is the page where they have their new products or products that you just purchase and put in your cart and buy on the site. Okay, to the left is the sell to us page. It's page where you can find information on their selling policy. And to the right is the gift certificate page. You could purchase gift certificates and they get them emailed to you, pick them up. Let's see. And this page is the search results page. Yes, it has a lot of information, whether what store has what, all stores, not. Okay. Okay. So there are a couple user groups for this site. First user group are people who frequent record and music stores. They may have larger collections and sell their used product to these stores. They also have a larger knowledge of what they may be purchasing or selling, that is format, quality, grading. Thus their tasks lean towards searching and selling used products. Second user group does not go to record stores or music stores very often. This group has a much smaller collection, a much smaller knowledge of what they may be buying or selling, and they're probably new to purchasing obsolete media, records, CDs, cassettes, things like that. Thus, their tasks lean towards buying gift cards for people or buying newer records. Okay, here's a user quote from the usability testing. This layout looks better, but then you go here and you're back in 2004. This user is referring to the change in layout here. The task they were doing was finding information on records selling policy. So they start off on the landing page, the page to the left, to which they referred to as a site from 2004. Any link in the main navigation or the navigation in the sidebar takes you to the page, to the layout on the right, which is completely different. They thought it looked much better. And one second. So findings, users for this test were not experienced with the site. They did find information they were looking for. I did expect users to have some trouble finding information on the landing page. There was some difficulty to an extent. Representative tasks did take long for users to complete. Specifically, purchasing music was very difficult. Finding the inventory where you could add the music to the cart was pretty much non-existent. There was no real path to do that. You kind of had to stumble upon it or have some real learning of the website. Um, Featured titles on the homepage were not clickable, nor were search results when searching albums up. Also, the search results were extensive, multiple formats, across multiple locations. So without giving users specific titles to look up for, specific format, the amount of info they receive could be very overwhelming. Recommendations. I think cutting down on information on the homepage would be a good decision. There are two navigation bars on this page, and I think getting rid of the side nav would save up some space and make room for relevant information. So as you can see right here, side bar has like the same length as it does at the top, as well it has time of hours, and it has the search bar. I think getting rid of that entire thing would give the whole page much more space. Also, the featured titles, they're not clickable. Um, there's a lot of information there, but I feel like this information can be consolidated, make the titles clickable, go to the title, have all this information where they're available at in one page. The user is also displayed to a different UI after choosing anything in the navigation. Um, this can be confusing to users, and I think a more uniform version would have more unity, cut confusion, as well as learning when purchasing music. Um, it's just something I think that would be much simpler, less information than the previous landing page. Just one navigation bar. It's got a similar design as the rest of their website, excluding the navigation, excluding the landing page. Um, and yeah, okay, that's the end. Thank you for watching my presentation. Have a nice day.